position and Dundee in the Team 2 position. And congratulations to both you teams for getting so far. For those of you who haven't have the pleasure to hear me say this before, my name is Jim Tyndall, and I'm a school librarian from the Dalles and a proud member of the Oregon Association of School Libraries, which has organized and furthered this wonderful literacy initiative to the present state that we're in. So thank you so much, parents, for being a huge part of why we're all here. Young OBOBers, do you have any questions regarding the rules? Okay. Without further ado, let's begin this quarterfinal for OBOB. Team 1. In which book does a character set a whole tree on fire?
Poppy by Avi?
Incorrect. Team 2. In which book does a character set a whole tree on fire?
My Life in Dog Years by Gary Paulson.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 2, question 2. In which book is there a character who can control the moon, the wind, the forest, and the seasons?
The Door by the Staircase by Catherine Marsh.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 1, question 3. In which book are characters told to leave things unneeded, undisturbed?
We the Children by Andrew Clements.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 2, question 4. In which book does a character have a dream about his elementary school principal?
Blast Off by Nate Ball.
Incorrect. Team 1, question 4. In which book does a character have a dream about his elementary school principal?
Wildlife by Cynthia D. Felice.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 1, question 5. Which book's author was a former veterinarian?
Poppy by Avi?
Incorrect. Team 2, question 5. Which book's author was a former veterinarian?
Wild Wings by Jill Lewis.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 2, question 6. In which book does a character warn someone to beware of 3 figures?
Ella Enchanted by Gail Carson Levine.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 1, question 7. In which book does a character threaten to send someone away to boarding school?
Esperanza Rising by Pam Munoz Ryan.
Correct, for 5 points. What are you looking at? Is there school? Oh. Oh. How do it know? Amazing. Oh, so obtuse. Team 2, question 8. In which book does a character look around for reporters hoping for an interview?
Wild Wings by Jill Lewis.
Incorrect. Team 1, question 8. In which book does a character look around for reporters hoping for an interview?
Mystery on Museum Mile by Marcia Wells.
Incorrect. And by the rules in OBOB, when both teams incorrectly answer, the moderator reads that answer. It's Masterpiece by Elise Broach. Let's check our math. $15 to $20?
Oregon physical, yeah, 15,
Yes.
and then Dundee's 20.
Yes. First of our content questions goes to Team 1 in the book Dash. What is the exact title of Mitzi's expert report which receives an A+ grade?
Dogs.
Incorrect. Team 2, question 1 in the book Dash. What is the exact title of Mitzi's expert report which receives an A+ grade?
Dogs, everyone's best friend.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 2, in the book Ella Enchanted, how many KJs must Olive's husband pay her every day?
Wait, is this our question? $20?
Correct. 5 points for Team 2. Team 1, question 3. In the book I Survived the Eruption of Mount St. Helens, 1980, how many people died in the eruption of Mount St. Helens?
57.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 1. Team 2, question 4. In the book The Red Pencil, from what city has Miss Sabine traveled to get to the camp?
Khartoum?
Correct, for 5 points. Team 1, question 5. In We the Children, what is the water temperature on the day of the race?
(34°F).
Incorrect. Team 2, question 5. In the book We the Children, what is the water temperature of the day on the day of the race?
43 degrees Fahrenheit.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 2, question 6. In the book Wildlife, this is a two-parter. Name 2 objects pictured on the Fortuna, North Dakota town sign.
A tractor and a cow.
Correct, for 5 points. Team 1, question 7. In the book Wild Wings, what is the name of the castle that Rob discovers accidentally for the class research project?
Castella di Loire.
Correct, for 5 points. And the last question in this battle goes to Team 2, question 8. In the book Blast Off, what distance away from the launch pad does AMP's ship land?
50 feet.
Correct, for 5 points. Teams, you have 15 seconds to decide whether you'd like to lodge a challenge or not.
No. No.
No.
All right. Let's verify our math. Is it Deus Ex Machina where the thing comes down in the sky in the theater? Okay, we have Oregon Episcopal School 25 points and Dundee 50 points. May we please have the two spokespersons, after your congratulations, come forward and sign off on the score sheets, please?